WolfGxngDon, never lacking. 2K bills to the fraction, breaking it down to the pound, puts news and views on tips to get you cracking. It don't stop till we on top, boy, brick by brick, we gotta build. Give a like and drop a sub, this WolfGxngDon, you know it's real. Never chill, sauce it up, we stacking, getting bills. Peep the traction, getting badges, 2K champ, this how it feels. This the dawn, yeah, running it up, no time to play. You know what's on, yeah, the greatest builds inside 2K.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another build video, man. And today I actually got a center build that I made yesterday because I was like, bro, I got tired of random centers, bro. I was walking in with two homies. We always got a bad center. So for y'all, I got a DEMIGOD stretch 5. But with this, I need y'all to let me know what y'all think about this build down in the comment section, man, because I made this build and so far I have had two 30-point games. And this was just yesterday afternoon when I made the build. So I need y'all to let me know what y'all think about the build. But yeah, so it is an actual center. Hand in this, we can go with left. Jersey number, we can go with whatever you feel like you need to do. This build is 7'2". This build is 7'2", 267 pounds, and a 7'2" wingspan. And I know you're probably thinking the defense is bad. No, it's not, bro. It's not. So y'all can go ahead and kill that. If y'all about to get in the comment section and say that, the body shape is up to you. But I suggest going with compact just because it make you look, you know, make you look a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Now, you already know I love balanced builds, but I did not go crazy with the finishing on the build. I really went like minimum so I could do as much as possible with the build and for the build to still fit my playstyle. I did go with a 90 on the close shot with the standing dunk, and I know y'all gonna think I'm tripping on this, but listen, when there's just one package you need, and for me it was the regular under the basket just dunks, you know what I'm saying? You only need a 45 for that. So I went with the minimum, I got the 45, and I use this build mostly, like I said, it is a stretch. So I use it mostly to do that, to stretch the floor. And a perfect popper build. I just feel like for me, it's perfect. I would say try to take a look at this build if you need a center that can really shoot lights out and still give y'all something on offense. You know what I'm saying? I can go down low if I want to. Look at all those badges I got for finishing. I do have drop stepper. I got back down punisher, hook, grace under pressure. And if I really want to get busy, like for real, I'll put that put back boss on or that fast twitch. You know what I'm saying? I can really do it down low. I don't really have all the badges yet, but I'm working on it, man. This build is OP. Like, I've had a few good games against good teams so far. So with the pass accuracy, we can go with an 85. Oh yeah, I ain't talking about the shooting. So with the mid-range, we can go with an 88 because we do want to get blinders. I'm using this build to really let them things go. Like, I'm shooting it for real. With the three-point shot, I'm going with an 83. I know if I went 7-1, I could have got the three-point shot to an 84, got catch and shoot a little bit higher, but I made him 7'2" because I run the randoms a lot and I need to be at the actual center position. So I did go 7'2", and I put a lot of weight on it. It actually puts me at the center more often than not, even when there's a 7'3" down there, as long as, you know, he ain't do the same thing I did and go crazy with the interior D and strength and all that other stuff. But yeah, with the interior D, I'm going with a 97. The thing that I had my eye on with this is brick wall on Hall of Fame. I want to be able to set some really good screens. Like, I'm talking about, I want to be able to get a screen every time. I want to, you know, at least be able to bump the guy, slow him down to get my point guard open. Like, because I want to get more shots. Because when you're running with randoms, in case you haven't been running with randoms lately, you never know like how they're gonna play. So I have to make sure that we can still get our offense, that I can pick and pop at a high level, and that's what I made this build to do. With the perimeter defense, I'm going with a 45, and I know that's not like crazy high, but I do still want to have some lateral quickness just to kind of help me out at least a little bit. Now with the steal, we're gonna put that up to a 56, just enough to get interceptor because I do want to have that badge to kind of help me out on defense down there. With the block, we're going with 97. You know, you see the badges that I'm aiming for as far as like Hall of Fame type stuff. The defensive rebound, I'm gonna take that up to a 99. And with the offensive rebound, I'm gonna go up to a 95. And that's because I do still want to be able to get offensive boards. And once you see the amount of strength that I'm putting on this build, I think it'll really, make the offensive rebound make sense. The speed on this build is terrible, don't get me wrong, but on the court, I can't lie to you, I don't feel that way. I don't feel much slower than other centers. I don't have a problem getting up and down the court. I can still get chase downs even with my speed where it is. Like, I'm really not struggling at all as far as speed goes. With the vertical, I'm gonna put that all the way up to a 59, and with the stamina, I'm gonna max it out at a 92. And I know for stamina, that is a little low, but what I'm doing with this build right now is really working for me. Like, that's why it's so important to make sure your build matches your playstyle. Like, as long as your build matches your playstyle, you really won't have anything to worry about. Think about the teammates, and if they're randoms, just make a paint matcher, to be quite honest with you. But if you have a couple homies, as long as you got a good point guard on this build is pretty much unguardable. Other big men don't want to be out of the paint, and I take advantage of it. And as long as we have decent shooters as randoms, or even AI, you know what I'm saying, we're okay with this build and a good point guard. All right, I'm gonna show you the takeovers right now. So the takeovers I have available are shooting, rim protecting, and glass cleaning. Oh, post scoring, can't forget post scoring. I don't use post scoring personally. On my build to match my play style, I went with the spot up precision and the interior badge drop. Those were the two things that were the most important to me that I got. So yeah, that's what I need. I can go double rim protector take if I want to in order to get team takeover faster. But to make this build an even better shooter, I went with the spot up precision just because that helps me, space the floor even better, especially when I get my takeover, which doesn't take more than, 2 or 3 shots, and I got take. And I get a lot of shots on this build. This build does very well. So as far as the name of this build, comes out as a facilitating 3-level 2-way. The shades up, I guess I can see it from the defensive view, but I really do think this is probably a souped up version of a Joel Embiid. Like, it doesn't finish as well on the inside. I mean, you're not stopping me on the inside, don't get it twisted, but I can't really dunk like that. I do get dunks still every now and then, but they're not like crazy. I utilize drop stepper and grace under pressure a lot. Those are the two things that I kind of built my build around. So I'm not gonna show you the badges that I would put on this build because I actually have the build. So I can show you the badges that I have on the build so far by just opening up the actual file. And this is the actual build. I did just do the rebirth, so I got them up to a 90. I'm still, working on it a lot. These are the attributes I have so far. I didn't put anything into finishing just yet. I'm really just spacing the floor. Even with the free throw that I have right now, I'm able to hit with a 65. The pass accuracy, I had to do that because as a big, you need to be able to get the ball out quick. And that's one of the things I focus on off making the build. If, you're gonna go and do the rebirth and you can only get them to a 90, I suggest, optimizing it to your strengths and the things that you're going to need. For example, look at my physicals. I already did stamina and strength all the way up, put my vertical all the way up, just to make sure I can, be there for that. The 99 off defensive rebound, because I do want rebound chaser on Hall of Fame. Pass accuracy, I already talked about that. But for my 3-point shooting and for my mid-range shot, I need those badges. So I need to have blinders on just to really help me do it. Honestly, when you're shooting from the corner on a big, more than likely people are going to be coming at you from an angle depending on how you place yourself. So blinders will really help you out a lot. That's why I put that up to 88 off rip. Now let me show you all the badges that I got. I still have 7 that I didn't put on, and I'm gonna put those on at some point. I'm just not sure where I'm gonna put them yet. So this is what I have on finishing, really just a bunch of bronze badges. And I actually do still finish inside, not a lot, but I can do it. Because I still do have drop stepper, back down punisher, and fast twitch. So I'm still good as far as like drop stepping. Here's the shooting that I have so far, and I have been shooting well with this. I got corner on gold, dead eye, catch and shoot, sniper on. I'm gonna put sniper up next. That's gonna be my next thing. Then after that, I'm going after hot zone. These are my playmaking badges so far. Mind you, I only got 8 out of 15, so I still got some more to go. And honestly, I don't know where I'm gonna put all of these playmaking badges, to be quite honest, because I got more than I need. But I am gonna put Break Star on Hall of Fame. I'll probably put Needle Threader up a little bit, put Post Playmaker on, and Dimer. Now for the defense, this is what I got so far, and like I said, I've been playing some pretty good defense. I got Chase Down on, Rim Protector on, Box, Intimidator, and Rebound Chaser. That's what I got so far. Only got 11 out of 37. I'm thinking I'm gonna put some into defense just to go ahead and get that 40 badge points in defense. I just like making defensive builds. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got, man. Let me know what y'all think about the build down in the comment section. Make sure to like up, subscribe. I will have gameplay on this build probably dropping tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get as many games as I can, get together a nice little tape for y'all boys. Make sure y'all come out and support. But yeah, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. It's been your boy Don, and I'm up out of here. I'll catch y'all boys. Peace.
Pile and paper got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Pile and paper got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the